Hello and welcome to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a book haul of all the books that I've got over the last few months, like since September, October time, then obviously the ones that I got for Christmas as well. I think I'm going to have to put myself on a bit of a book buying ban until I've got down on my unread books. Because I've got so many that are just sitting there waiting to be read. So I'm not going to be buying any more books for a while, she says. Fingers crossed I stick to it, because I don't need to buy any more until I've read through me stash. So starting with the series, don't actually know what the series is called. This is by Kristen Cashore. So there is Graceling, Fire, Bitter Blue and Winter Keep. I picked up the Fire book, how stunning is that, in a 3 for 5 in the works, and then realised that it was the second out of a series of books, so I then had to obviously buy the other 3 as well. So Graceling is the first one. Again, these covers are absolutely beautiful. Then there's Bitter Blue, just beautiful, stunning, love them. And then Winter Keep. How gorgeous are these? I think they're just going to look so nice on my shelf when I eventually get a bookshelf. Just gorgeous. So when I was doing my October TBR, I decided that I wanted some vampire manga for that month. So I ordered a few in the Blackbird series. To be fair, I've only read one of these so far. It's slightly strange. It's about a girl who's attacked by a demon, and then a childhood friend returns to save her and tends to her cuts with his tongue. So she turns out to be the bride of prophecy, and her blood is what gives power to the demon clan who saves her. So it's all about that and her being protected by her vampire friend who likes to lick her blood. But it also heals her wounds as well, so it's not like, you know, it's not like hurting her or anything like that, he's helping her. But yeah, so I've only read one of those so far. I am going to keep reading them, and then obviously if I like them I'll get the rest of them. But yeah, got that for October and then read one. Next is another book that I bought for last October and then didn't get round to reading. It is The Haunting of Eveline Jones by Phil Hicks. I've heard really good stuff about this, and the series so far is meant to be really good. So I did want to pick that up, and then as I say, I didn't get round to reading it. And I was going to have a spooky January, but I've been in such a reading slump the first couple of weeks that I doubt I'm going to get to it this month. So I might have to have a spooky February instead. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading that though. It looks really good. In November, I went to Comic-Con with my husband and my stepson, and I picked up my first Junji Ito. Got Censor. I am currently reading this. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll already know that I started this a couple of nights ago, and I'm really enjoying it. I've nearly finished it, and I feel like I've just sat there most of the time reading it like, oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, it's just really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, that was my little Comic-Con book purchase. And then on the way to the bus stop, we stopped off at World Apart because they were having a buy 2 get the 3rd free on all their graphic novels. So I actually picked up my second Junji Ito, and I got Tomy, like the complete collection. I cannot wait to read this. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying Censor, because it just sounds, the whole premise of the story just sounds absolutely brilliant. So really excited to get into this, and this was also meant to be part of my spooky January. Well, it might be a spooky February now instead, but yeah, made up with that. So to complete the deal in Worlds Apart, I picked up the first 2 books in this manga series, which is The Girl from the Other Side, and it looks like it's quite dark. The guy that was checking me out did actually say that it's really, really sad as well, so he's like, you'll definitely need tissues. But basically, in a land far away, there are 2 kingdoms, the outside where twisted beasts roamed that could curse with a touch, and the inside where humans lived in safety and peace. The girl and the beast should never have met, but when they do, a quiet fairy tale begins. This is a story of 2 people, one human, one inhuman, who linger in the hazy twilight that separates night from day. So I just think that sounds absolutely amazing, and the guy said it was really good, so I'm looking forward to getting into that. Next is the Sagas Club 2 by Liz Meddings. If you watched my 5-star reads of 2021, then you'll know that the first book I gave 5 stars and absolutely loved it. It gave me all the feels and it was just so relatable. So I had this on pre-order and it came, I think it was last week or the week before, can't remember, but I just know this is going to be as good as the first one. Just like by flicking through, I just know it is. So yeah, really, really happy to have that. I'm going to show the books that I got for Christmas. So starting with The Great Gatsby, this is one of my favourite books. The copy that I did have, I left on holiday. So I asked for this off my husband for Christmas because it's just absolutely stunning. So I'm so happy to have it again and I cannot wait to reread it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Like, what a stunning, stunning copy this is. Also off my husband, I got Anthony Horowitz's The Power of 5, the complete collection. So this is about the gatekeepers, so 5 extraordinary teenagers who are basically saving the planet from darkness descending. The reviews on this series look absolutely brilliant, so definitely excited to get stuck into that. Off my mum and dad, I got the Heartstopper series. So everybody loves this series. Everybody that I've seen that has read these books, I've thoroughly enjoyed them. So maybe I should have a romance February instead of a spooky February and just binge read these. Maybe I might do that because yeah, I'm really, I feel like I'm saying I'm excited about all these books to read, but I'm literally genuinely excited. So yeah, maybe I'll have a romance February and start this series. Next, they got me the Waterstones exclusive edition of Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I absolutely adored the Caraval series. So when my mum saw that this was coming out, she ordered one for both of us because she loves the Caraval series as well. And then I did actually get the Fairy Loot version in, was it the October's box? So I've got 2 beautiful signed copies of Once Upon a Broken Heart. And I just couldn't be happier because they're absolutely stunning. These books are just stunning. And I've heard that it's really good as well. So yeah, really excited. Again, excited to read it. The last book that I got for Christmas off my mum and dad is Death Note, the all-in-one edition. I've been putting off actually watching the series until I've read this bad boy. I just really like the concept of it, the idea behind the story. So yeah, I've just got so many things to look forward to and get stuck into, and yeah, very happy to have that. One of my dad's friends has actually written and published a book, and it is Moon Runner, The Race for Survival is On by R.B. Cameron. So I actually ordered this on Christmas Eve when my dad told me that he brought a book out, and I finished it a few days ago, and it's just such a charming little story. Like, I just loved the idea of foxes and dogs like being mates and stuff, and yeah, I'm hoping that he's going to bring out more in the series. But yeah, this was just off Amazon. Another book from Amazon is this Neve and Samas, Pain is Just Another Word. So the author actually messaged me on my Bookstagram account to say that this was his newest book, and it's about his daughter who passed away, so it is a true story. So yeah, I just purchased it straight away, so that is something that I'm looking forward to, because it's about her life as well as her passing and whatnot, and it's like the family's point of view of everything, so that looks really, really good. Another Amazon purchase is Jane's Journal by T.A. Rosewood, and again I saw this from following the author on Instagram. Didn't realise though that there is a book that goes before this, so before I read this I'm gonna have to get that book and read that first. So this just sounded really, really good, because this is the diary that kind of explains this person's like thinking and thought process behind lies that they've been telling, and I think the lies are written about in the first book, and this is kind of like the explanation and her, as I say, thought process behind telling those lies, which I just think sounds so interesting. So I'm definitely gonna have to buy the first book, which kind of like upsets me whole not buying any more books until I've read the books that I've got, but I've got to obviously read them in order. So yeah, I'll probably buy the book before this, and then that'll be it for now. And the last book in this haul is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. So this is just everywhere, isn't it? You know, everywhere on Bookstagram, on Booktube, on BookTok. Everybody loves it. Everybody and the mum, dads, dogs, donkeys, goldfish, hamsters, everybody loves it. So I just had to get a copy, and yeah, again, I'm really excited to read it. So that is everything for this book haul. As I say, I'm gonna try not buy any more books until I've got down on these. There's no guarantee, to be fair, but yeah, that is everything for this haul. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Bye!